In this lesson, we're going to solve a two-step inequality and then graph it. So if we have a problem like this that says solve for h, then graph the solution on a number line. And here we have an inequality. 2h plus 3 is greater than or equal to 9. Okay, first thing to do is don't panic. We're going to go through this step by step and it'll make a lot of sense, okay? So step 1, to solve for a variable, use inverse operations to undo the operations in the equation. So don't get so frustrated about this, okay? Just pretend it's an equal sign. Just ignore it for now. Just pretend that there's this side of the equation and this side of the equation, and we'll worry about this part at the end, okay? So important, make sure to do the same operation to both sides of the equation, okay? So we're going to do inverse operations to get h by itself, and we have to do the inverse operations to both sides of the equation, okay? Just like how we would do to any regular equation that we've done before. So step 2, isolate h. Start by subtracting both sides by 3. So you start with this plus 3. You want to get rid of it, okay? So we have to do minus 3 to both sides. The inverse operation of plus 3 is minus 3, okay? And then do the same operation to both sides. Okay, so let's simplify that. So now we're left with 2h is greater than or equal to 6. So now step 3. Now to isolate h even further, we need to divide both sides by 2, right? Because h is being multiplied by 2 here. So we know that the inverse operation to multiply by 2 is divide by 2. So we're going to divide by 2, okay, on both sides. So the 2's cancel out, right? 2 over 2 is just 1. So you could just cancel them out. So now we're left with h is greater than or equal to 3 because 6 over 2 is 3. Now we can graph the answer. Okay, so we use our number line. Okay, there's the number line. And h is greater than or equal to 3. So we know this is going to be included as part of it, right? So it's 3 goes from here to here. So h is greater than or equal to 3. It just keeps going on forever. So fill in the circle to satisfy equals. So see how it's a solid blue. That means h is also equal to 3 but greater than 3 as well. And that's it. That's the end of this lesson. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could rewatch the video. There's nothing wrong with repetition. As well, I have videos in the description. Check those out that are similar to this. You could watch those. As well, you could download the ebook. In the ebook, there's this exact lesson in it. There's a link there that will take you right to this video, and you can follow along as you watch the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.